Hey guys, so this is the virtual tour of the 1995 Mercury Cougar XR7. It is available for sale, and just want to show you guys what it looks like and how it runs. Here we go. There we go. So this car is a has a 4.6 liter V8, 4-speed automatic. It has air conditioning and heat. Works as well as you can expect for a 24-year-old car. The radio does not work, so it would have to be replaced. Additionally, there are a couple of system lights that are currently showing on the vehicle. The ABS, namely, and the airbags. It was inspected as recently as December 2020, so the inspection is expired, and let's take a look at the rest of the stuff. So the headliner is in a deteriorating condition, and there is some damage to the front driver's side of the vehicle. For starters, the previous owner stated that their son ran into something in a shopping mall, which, as you can see, damaged the headlight assembly. That would need to be replaced. Additionally, it bent the driver's side quarter panel, which affects the driver's side doors ability to fully open, but it does open and shut, as you can see. Has a tonneau cover. It's 24 years old, and so it's cracking. Of course, it has dual exhausts. As you can see, there's not much variation in the idling of the vehicle. Has alloy rims. They're 15-inch rims. I think they're 250/70 R15 all-season tires. Here's the motor. The alternator is relatively new, as is the drive accessory belts. The radiator hose is a little old. Battery functional. Now let's look at some of the other things in it. Seats are in great condition, and the access to the trunk and the fuel door are by center console. This is what the trunk looks like. As you can see, there are some things that I had started buying for it when I first intended to fix it up and use it as a daily driver. I got some oil, transmission fluid. I actually picked up some spark plug wires and spark plugs and a thermostat with the intention of changing it. If I still have the car for a while, then I'll probably go through the process of exchanging those, updating those things. Let's get back inside the car. I'm a big man, so it's kind of hard for me to get inside it. Okay, so this is the inside of the car. The door panels are in pretty good condition. As you can see, the seats are in good condition. The carpet is aged, but okay. Again, as far as the dashboard lights, the ABS, and the airbag lights are going off, I'm assuming the airbag is an issue from the passenger side. The ABS light is going off. However, the car doesn't drip brake fluid, nor does the brake performance degrade with usage. I've driven it from the previous owner's house in Mesquite to here, up in north of Plano. I've also driven it over across to the Stonebriar Mall in Frisco, and it functions as you could expect normally. The transmission, it shifts, it goes into gear. Particularly regarding its performance, the transmission does slip, and so you will need to replace it or rebuild it eventually, but it does slip. If you drive it sensitively, you can expect normal performance out of the vehicle. What else is there to share about this car? The radio doesn't work, of course. The heat and AC works, but you know, it only works as good as you can expect from a vehicle made in 1995, which, you know, it's just marginally. The heat works, the AC works. It doesn't blow particularly hard by today's standards. Cruise control does not work. The mirrors, the side mirrors do work. The motor controls for that, you know, rear view mirror. The passenger side mirror also works. There's a traction assist defeat, but you know that it doesn't really do anything for you as far as the performance. There is an overdrive button that you can use to defeat while driving it. It's not really a also doesn't really do anything for the performance of the vehicle. I believe that's everything. As you can see, if you're listening to the hum, it's a fairly even hum. I'm not a mechanic, but I haven't experienced issues with the car. It doesn't drip oil. I will say, for a 24-year-old car, it does consume oil. You probably want to check it on a monthly basis. Transmission doesn't leak oil, and so you can expect the transmission to perform as you normally would for an old car. But anyways, that's it. If you're interested, then shoot me a message, send me an offer. I'm looking for anywhere between $1,000 and $1,500. Thanks.